a very good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are watching me from. Sharon Mabaraka here. I welcome you to this channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a raw and uncut video as we tour Bahamas. Like you can see from the title, we are driving around Bahamas, and I'm taking you guys with us so that you can also get to experience this beautiful island of Bahamas. It's beautiful, the people here are lovely, and we are enjoying every bit of it. So we had a good driver who was showing us the places, explaining to us what is what, because obviously this is not where we live, this is a holiday for us. Yeah, but he was explaining different places for us, and keep listening. I know the accent might be a bit difficult for you if you're not used to, but keep listening and you'll get a thing or two. Bahamas, for those of you who don't know, is an island off the coast of US. It is in the Caribbean, one of those islands in the Caribbean, but it is off the coast of United States. So we had to leave from Florida. We used a cruise to get there, but it's also another small island. I don't know why I am having a love for these islands. I have toured a few, but yeah, come with us, guys.
It was very hot.
Always hot, the Bahamas.
Always hot.
It's hot. Humid.
Yeah. But here there is some fresh air. It's hot, but there is a breeze.
Right, off the ocean.
Yeah, of the ocean.
Yeah.
But in the US, it's hot and humid. The air is not fresh.
Right, because they have like so much big buildings and a lot of trains and stuff like that, so they breathe all of them.
That's right.
From the UK.
Yeah, from the UK.
Snow?
Yeah, snow in December. Well, winter time.
Okay.
Yeah. Winter starts around November, December, January, and February. Those are the coldest months. Does it snow here?
No snow.
No snow.
Oh.
Hot all year round.
It get like 50 degrees, 55, 60. It don't go below 50.
Oh wow.
But 60 degrees are
Yeah.
very cold.
Oh gosh.
I get on gloves, leather jacket.
What?
Yeah, I'm freezing.
That's like spring for us.
Oh, 60 degrees, I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to come to work.
60 degrees is a joke. That's spring for us. It's still very nice.
I'm freezing. I'm shaking. Shaking, yeah.
Not sure you heard, but what he is explaining is that around Bahamas, it does not get very cold. The coldest that they have experienced is 60 degrees. So for them, it is Fahrenheit. For those of you who are in the UK, or those of you who uses Celsius, that's like 17 or 18 degrees Celsius. And that's what he is saying. He is freezing cold until he shivers.
Right there on the right hand,
Yeah.
that's a school.
Oh, this is a school?
Yeah, right there.
All right.
Yeah.
Bishop Michael.
Yeah, it's a private school. So you
Right.
gotta pay for your kids to go there.
It's not very big, that school though. Wow. A primary school, did you say?
High school.
High school.
Yeah.
Is a church
It's a
school.
Heineken, but you have a Catholic school coming up here.
All right.
Yeah,
And that's a gas station?
that's a gas station. The price is so expensive, they don't post it up, they don't put it up. So we pay like $5.51 for a gallon of gas, almost $6.
Oh my goodness, that's expensive.
Yeah,
That's too much.
too much. So all I'm working for is gas money.
Oh no, yeah. Are there other gas stations? Or-
Yeah, all the prices are around the same.
Oh gosh. That's a big. What's
Everything
that?
in Bahamas is expensive. Just to get everything shipped in, everything is imported.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything is expensive everywhere. driving the opposite side. Yeah.
See this right here?
Yeah.
Catholic school over there.
All right.
Yeah.
So Catholic and Baptist owned.
No, we get like Pentecostal, we get like Anglican, like different denomination. But Catholic and Baptist is two main denominations, yeah. But this is a Catholic school right now on the right.
Yeah.
It's a Catholic school right now, and then on the
There's a
side.
church?
Yeah, the church. Very start to see Catholic church right there on this church right there. It's a Catholic church.
Is main Catholic in Bahamas or are you mixed?
Mixed.
Religious?
Yeah, mixed.
Yeah.
I go to Baptist. See, this is another gas station right now.
Oh yeah.
It's a gas station. Yeah. Little tropical
Burger King.
Burger King. So this one is Burger King, the guy owns right there.
Yeah.
They have malls.
Yeah, we have a little mall. Yeah, we have a little mall. Not one little mall. So this over here,
Yeah.
this was like a hotel
Yeah.
and casino. But you see the big tall building, and this will be like a shopping area, but they get destroyed. We had a bad hurricane.
Oh.
Yeah, bad hurricane destroyed it, stuff like that. Then they had fire and stuff like that. This right here, this is a little local little motel.
Right.
It's a little motel.
But it's very clean.
Yeah, the island is
Still
clean,
very
yeah.
clean.
So this here also is another little motel.
Another hotel, yeah.
Okay.
It's very beautiful, very clean.
Yeah. So I gotta give you guys a little tour on the way down, okay?
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Yeah. So this is the insurance building. Like they can insure your car, house, and stuff like that.
Okay.
Place right there, like an AT&T in the belt zone.
Uh-huh.
This is another Burger King. It's a Burger King. It's just a government complex where we have autonomous customs and immigration. That's where they big office right now.
Alright.
This is the doctor's hospital coming. This is like a little private clinic.
Okay.
And this is the Treasury complex. So this is like the office of the Prime Minister. And our local TV station right over there. And then also we have a local Pizza Hut. That's Pizza Hut right there inside. Over in the back there, on the right hand side, over the back behind those bush, that's the project. We call it the ghetto living. Over the back there. It's not really a violent ghetto though.
Alright.
Yeah.
What are you planning to do?
Yeah. Just a local behaving bike right here. Commonwealth bike.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Commonwealth bike right here.
Oh, I
It's
see.
just a little medical facility right here.
It's like a hospital.
Yeah. No, it's like a
Just
little private, yeah.
Okay, and KFC is there?
KFC over there. Bike.
Yeah.
And straight ahead right over here. You see the white roof with the yellow building?
I see it, yeah.
Yeah. That's a local hospital right over there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's our hospital. So we pay $10 to see the doctor.
Oh,
Yeah.
10.
In America?
Yeah.
Oh my.
So $10.
$10 to see the
Yeah.
doctor.
But if you don't have the $10, they cannot refuse you. They still have to let you see the doctor.
Alright, that's
Okay? So this is what we call this is a Wendy's. So this is what
Wendy's.
So this is what we call it. This is our downtown. Downtown. So we don't really have like a shopping mall. We have like shopping plazas and stuff like that.
Alright.
Okay?
Yeah. Shopping plaza, not mall.
Yeah, it's like a shopping plaza. So we really, this is downtown, like I said. So you
Yeah.
notice these are all the little shops and stuff right here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All the little shops and stuff like that.
Downtown. Do you call it downtown
Yeah, this is
Barbados or
downtown.
downtown Freetown?
Downtown for Freeport.
Freetown, yeah.
So Solomon's, you see the sign right here, this right here? Solomon's, this is the name of our local grocery store. So if I was to go grocery shopping and we go grocery shopping,
Yeah.
you go right here, there's a grocery store right here. Solomon's.
Alright.
We don't have no place that goes to drop our mail off at our house. So right there on the left is our local post office. So we have like postbox outside. So you have to, yeah. So everybody has to come here. Yeah. So some of the people who don't live close by, who live there on the other side, they have like a little post office, a smaller little post office. But this is the main post office, so you'll have to come and check your mailbox how often do you think you get mail. So like I said, no one goes around and drop off your mail to your house.
Yes, looks like Nairobi, isn't it, man?
Yeah. It's rare. Yeah, that's our post office.
So what if it is a parcel? If you want to send a parcel, if someone
If you want to send something to package, you'll have to come into the post office and send it, or you receive it. But we also have like a DHL, UPS. We have no Amazon. So if you want to sell a part, you can come to the post office and send package. Or you can send it through DHL, FedEx, or UPS.
And DHL is there.
Yeah, DHL is right there, yeah. This is a local Canadian bank, Scotia Bank, and you have DHL right there.
Wow.
Outside different districts? Is that all inside their district?
Most of the people have like inside, some have like central air conditioning. Yeah. So these two buildings here on the left and the right. The one here on the right is our courthouse. The pink building right over here, that's our courthouse. We got 4 courts, 2 Supreme Court, 2 Magistrate Court, and there's the police station here on the left.
Ah, right.
Okay?
I know.
Yeah, so this is the courthouse over here on the
And
right,
opposite is the
and this is the police
police
station on the left. Okay?
Yeah.
So the Bahamas, you know, the Bahamas is made up of like 700 islands.
Oh, there's
700 islands and keys makes up the Bahamas. And not all the islands inhabited. People live on all the islands. No, some is close together and some is distant. But you can't drive from one island to the next. You have to take a boat or an airplane.
From one island to the other?
Yeah, so see, so some islands are close by, but you still have to take a boat or airplane.
Oh, wow.
So we don't have no of the 700 islands. We only have 1 prison.
Out of all of those?
Yeah, so there's no prison here in Freeport. No prison.
Oh.
We have 1 prison. The prison's in Nassau. So Nassau is the capital of the whole Bahamas, or the 700.
There's no criminals here.
That's
Oh yeah, we have criminals. Yeah.
Very, very little.
But it's very little. The crime is very low here in Freeport. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We have a lot of petty crimes.
Everybody is rich.
Huh? So no prison.
Everyone is rich.
No, everyone's poor, yeah, man. Most. I need to speak for them. So, like I said, no prison here. We have like holding cells, like at the police station. But if you committed a crime within 2 days, 48 hours, you go in front of a judge. So you will see a judge real fast, you know. And then if you were sentenced to prison, they put you on an airplane and fly you to Nassau and go to prison. Yeah. So horse right is like wholesale grocery, like a Sam's or DG. Yeah, they sell like wholesale groceries.
Alright.
Okay?
It's like Costco.
Yeah.
That's Sam's Club.
Yeah, like Sam's, right? That's what it's like. And then there's Napa. It's where you go buy like car parts. You can buy parts with like $8 and stuff like that.
Wow.
Okay? So this here is the international airport. Like if I want to go to Nassau,
That's the airport.
yeah, that's the airport. You'll go right now. Like if you want to go to Nassau. So from here to Nassau is like a 30-minute airplane ride.
30 minutes.
30 minutes to go from here to Nassau.
It's still far.
Yeah. And if you want to go like from here to Miami or from here to Fort Lauderdale, it's like a 30-minute flight too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So that's the same distance?
Yeah, it's the same distance. So you see a lot of the little office right there.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Yeah, I see them.
Okay. See the big plane Bahamas here? That's one of our air carrier right there. like I said, it got destroyed from the hurricane.
Yeah.
We had a very bad hurricane in 2019, Dorian. And then now they're breaking it down and they can rebuild the airport.
Oh, wow.
So you see this in International
Yeah, I can
Drive.
see it,
Yeah,
yeah.
you would have been coming in right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get lots of hurricanes here, and it's an island.
Yeah, we had lots. But the last one we had was like I said, 2019. So that's what 5 years ago. Yeah, Doreen. That's the worst one I've seen in my life. That's the worst one I've seen. Like you see this airport?
Yeah.
This was covered with water. So the water was high in the roof.
So our driver was explaining that this is the industrial area around over here, and yeah, so there isn't much really for him to say from this point forward. He didn't actually talk much. We were just watching for ourselves to see what is happening. So keep watching, keep following. You can see it's a small but very clean island, and the people again are very, very lovely over here. I actually love the people of Bahamas. I absolutely love this island. The only downside for me is the hurricanes and the distractions, because I have seen the amount of destruction it has caused around here. That for me, I would be afraid to live here. Yeah.
Somebody ready to retire when it comes.
I know, I just need to buy a property here. And I become a resident.
So you're saying up down on these, one of these were like pine trees. So that's how the hurricane did it. There was no fire, so hurricane like breeze and all the surge is on water and surge. Just running on the pine trees. So the pine trees used to look like this tree right here. You know, all of my leaves like that. Yeah, but the hurricane did that.
This is what I'm talking about. So our driver is explaining that all these pine trees, they used to have leaves, but because of the strong winds from the hurricane, they were all destroyed, and this is what has been left, bare stems with no leaves.
Do you have lots of fruits here?
I got like mangoes and avocados and stuff like that.
And the jello, the one that you drink, the coconut, yeah.
By the way, don't be put off by the hurricanes. Of course, there are still people who live here in this island and they are still surviving. The last one was 2019, and I think the government is trying to encourage people to move over here. All you need to do is buy a property and you gain your citizenship to live here in the Bahamas.
There's a theory that makes some local beers and stuff like that. You try anything, any of the sands beer and stuff like that. That's where they make the beers and stuff like that.
Wow. So guys, I hope you're seeing how beautiful the island here is. Bahamas Island. This is Freeport isn't it?
Freeport.
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 Yeah,
You're
and
driving with the most famous taxi driver on the island.
yes,
Craig.
Craig, that's our taxi driver. He's shown us, Craig is his name, shown us all around, given us a tour, a free tour, courtesy of Sharon Baraka. So come to Bahamas and ask for Craig. When you come on a cruise, be sure to ask for him. So let's continue touring around and show you how the Bahamas is.
Islands that have one penny.
Yeah, all of them they have one time in this time. And they have one gym. All of those.
One gym.
Yeah.
You know why is that?
Yeah.
Because the crime is real low.
Yeah. And the crime is really low in Bahamas. Hey, and did you know that why you need to come to Bahamas? Own a property a certain amount or spend a certain amount of money, buy a property here and you become a resident in Bahamas. Yeah. Yeah.
So this here's the power plant. This is the power plant on my left. This is the plant island of power plant.
This is a top line.
Yeah.
What do you dam or what?
Yeah.
What do you use?
Something like these big tanks right here. There's a storage facility. So there's oil in those big tanks. They used to refine it, but they only use the storage facility now. So they refine the oil anymore. There's storage tanks, those big tanks right over there. See over the back there? That's a container port. You see the ships with the containers on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the container port in the back there.
It's a day well spent, you know, one day out, and we've seen so much of this island, so much of it. And it says there, welcome to Freeport Harbor.
And that brings to the end of our trip around here in the Bahamas. I hope you guys have enjoyed driving with us around this beautiful island of Bahamas. We absolutely are grateful to our driver Craig, who has volunteered to take us around and show us around. Obviously we had paid a taxi to go to a different destination, but he offered to take us around and show us this little beautiful island, and we are eternally grateful. We have had a beautiful day. We've spent the day well, and I hope guys that you have enjoyed with us. And until I come back with another one, for now I say Baraka.